Tonight, Savannah Mayor Van Johnson responding to calls for him to resign. This weekend, protesters marched to the steps of City Hall demanding the mayor either reform the police department or step down. WSAV's Brian Ray joining us now with what the mayor is saying in response.
Ben, that protest organized by the Racial Justice Network comes after the 5th officer-involved shooting for the Savannah Police Department this year. The group previously called for Chief Minter to step down and is now asking Mayor Johnson to do the same, which he says will not happen.
On Saturday, a handful of protesters with the Racial Justice Network marched through Savannah chanting, "Van's got to go."
As a black man, he should know, I'm pretty sure he knows, all the killings of a black man this year, all across this country. Seem like he would want to reform his police department, and if he don't, he needs to resign, or the people need to vote him out.
I'm not going anywhere, so sorry to disappoint him.
Mayor Johnson emphasizing neither he nor City Council has any control over the police department. The city manager is in charge of appointing a police chief.
Unfortunately, you had individuals coming here that are not from this community that were absolutely oblivious to the work that's already been going on and calling for reform that is already happening.
The mayor alluding to steps already taken toward better policing, pointing to the ban on chokeholds and required de-escalation training for officers put into place in 2020.
We don't like having these types of incidents happen, and Van Johnson did not pull the trigger that day, neither did Roy Minter.
Addressing increasing gun violence in the city, Mayor Johnson says 100 guns have been stolen from unlocked vehicles this year, and he's considering an ordinance that would hold gun owners accountable when that happens.
If each of those guns was used in a commission of a felony, essentially you could have 100 people dead. Every gun out there that's unaccounted for represents an opportunity for our community to be victimized.
Regarding last month's officer-involved shooting that left a 31-year-old man dead, Mayor Johnson says the city will wait until the GBI and district attorney finish their investigations before taking any action if needed. Brian Ray, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Brian, thank you.